Hello, fellow weebs and gamers. Welcome to Touhou 10. Alright, all jokes aside, the reason we're playing some Touhou here today is, for starters, I've been really recently getting into a lot of Touhou content in general, through a bunch of different fan stuff, and as well as these games, at least what I've seen, not really taking that long to beat, I thought, hey, this would make a fun little video for the channel, as well as just spice up some variety stuff, as that is something, well, I haven't really gotten a chance to do as much as I would have liked. Just have a bit more different content and whatnot. It is something I want to do for a minute, so haven't, as well as just something I haven't really gone through as much as I would have liked. But, you know, I mean, what can you do? So, not just that, but we're going to be doing a bit of a funny run here, as we're going to be making use of a certain exploit that only the character Marisa can use in this game. Just help expedite the process just a slight bit. And we'll be seeing that in full force in just a minute, but we first have to get through the rest of the stage once we get through this halfway point. Just speed through there. I guess also, in terms of difficulty, granted I'm on normal mode, but I wouldn't say that these early stages are that hard. At least the first three. Specifically the first three, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. So, but anyway, for this exploit, if you look on the right, you have a power meter that goes up to 1 to 5. Or I think 1 to 4, but I think 1 to 5. But essentially, if it's in between 3 and 4, if you see at the top, the boss's HP just kind of melts away. I don't quite know why that happens, but you know, specifically only with this character and the rightmost laser. But it is not something I am going to complain about, as it is quite funny. Anyway, on the stage 2 here. Just get rid of them. So another thing about this make the exploit work is that because it only works in between 3 and 4, we're going to be making use of bombs by just using them to bomb back down so the power, you know, just kind of lets us do that. As well as specifically do so before the bosses and mini-boss encounters, as we can use bombs to help us get out of some sticky situations against just the normal stage itself, and then just obliterate them with the Titan power during the during the actual boss fight. Speaking of, in the next few seconds, there we go. The boss should be right. There we go. Oh crap! We're in between. We're past that. So another thing that they do is that I'm pretty sure it magnets point items as well as power if you use a bomb, which are the little blue and red dots that come out of enemies when you shoot them down. So I gotta pay a bit more attention to that. However, that's fine. We still got the spell card bonus for not either using a bomb or taking a hit during that attack that the boss used. So we're still doing A-okay, all things considered. Plus, it doesn't hurt to have a power meter of 5, as it just means to get the bomb more, just in case something bad happens. As there's a thing you can actually make use of in this game called Death Bombing, where, like, I think in the first 10 frames you die? If you use a bomb, you get to essentially just save your life. It's quite handy. But anyway, let's, there's only like a couple more fairies, I'm pretty sure, and then we can just bomb back. No, I'll just do the 2. Crap. Alright, it looks like we're gonna do this boss legit, but that's fine. Or actually, we don't have to, as long as it specifically isn't in this section here, we don't have to worry about losing the spell card bonus. I hope. Okay, cool, I was right. Had to be sure, because that would have been quite sad if I accidentally did that. But anyway, this boss's theme I also do like in general too, and the stage theme is probably my favorite stage theme in the game. I also do quite love this boss theme, but I do prefer a different boss that is bosses like a little later in the game. But anyway, that, on to stage 3. I mean, this music too is also just amazing. I think part of the reason why I like a Stage 2's overall theme more, like for the level itself, is because when the mini-boss comes in to attack you, that's when the theme gets hyped. And that just gets some extra cool points on for me anyway. But hey, it's all subjective. But anyway, as we're on the Stage 3, this one isn't that bad either. I do think that the first 3 stages of this game are pretty gosh dang easy, all things considered. And they only really starts getting difficult after this point. Or I guess specifically with the boss's main special attack, I suppose, if you really want to get into it. And specifically the last one, but you know, whatever. As this is not bad, like, at all, to really dodge. Alright, just get through there a bit. And speaking of the boss, oh, I guess there. Points also net you a extra lives. So you get enough in certain thresholds. And here, I was going to avoid the power because that's both boss and mini boss of the stage in Tori. And we're about to come back in here in a second, so I just want to get the proper, power meter just to make use of the funny. And they are basically, yep, they're gone. And the fun thing about this one is that even if you die to her in that fight, she'll still give you a 1-up. Something that's pretty nice to the game, honestly. Let's see. These fairies, though, like the big ones, are a bit more dangerous because they shoot more complex roll patterns, but even then, they're still fine to deal with, all things considered. These guys are a little dangerous too. I have died to them when I just wasn't paying attention, since I have had a bit of trouble seeing some of the bullets they shoot on the background. But that's only happened a couple times, so they're not that bad. Just bomb out there so I can lower my power meter a bit. Back to 3. Alright. Then there's these two. And pretty much most rest of the stage consists of these big fairies just shooting pattern. Yeah, pretty much. We'll collect that bit, and I guess as we get to this boss here, if I may pose a quick question to those who are far more knowledgeable about Touhou than I am, I have seen these games played in English before. However, when I went onto the Steam page to go download the game, there wasn't like an option for an English version when I purchased it, or like somewhere in the settings where I can look through that. Since while I do have like the general gist of this game's story, like I pretty much know it, it would be neat. I would also just like to know like what the characters are actually saying to you. Just a bit, in case there's something I'm missing about how to play the game in English or not. Since I have yet to be able to figure it out. I mean, kind of. I have found that apparently on the Wayback Machine, for some reason, you can get Touhou Perfect Cherry Blossom on there, which is the original game I wanted to be my first Touhou, like, bullet hell game, but, I also quite like this game too, already from playing it. It was one that, these drawings seem like a good one for people first getting into these to get into. Anyway, now that we've beaten that stage, by the way, welcome to what I would say the hardest stage in the game is. There are normally 6 stages in Touhou, however, I swear, this stage is just, it's something else. I don't get it, but for some reason, this stage is just so much more difficult than all the other ones to ever come by it again. At least for this game, anyway. Like, I would assume for other games or harder stages than this, like, also a stage 4, but I don't know, this feels like a pretty big difficulty spike a little later in the stage anyway, all things considered. And most of that, I would say, is because of the mid-boss here. Oh god, okay. Oh crap, I had a bomb. That is not great, as we are both at a low amount of power in general. Okay, gotta squeeze through there. Okay, alright. I mostly die to her a lot. So, I am quite happy I did not die there. Alright, because, yeah, Momiji, yeah. Because I swear, she's a part of the reason why I think this stage is so difficult. So if we can maybe have a deathless here for stage 4, I'd be quite happy. Okay. At least until we get to the boss, as the boss is pretty hard. As well. But I do think that the actual stage 4 is just a bit... Oh, no, we're in a bad spot. But we death bombed there, I'm pretty sure. So what we want to just hope for now... Oh, yeah. Also these guys. These guys are just kind of annoying with the stuff they shoot. Alright, we want to get the power. We're still not quite there, and we are at low power, but also not high enough power to make use of the funny. Oh god. Oh no. Okay, I don't like this. Oh no! Okay, I can't see. I can't see. Please, while I'm invincible, some of you drop more power, please? Oh no. This is not looking good for the start. If I get to the top... Yes! We just have 3! Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay, good. Alright, so this is Aya here. She'll be our first example of what a timeout spell is for her last attack. So let's just first... There we go. Let's just deal with all this first. Oh, I guess also I should probably... Oh, I should have done that later. As when you can't exactly attack them until like they use their attack once, or in this case for her last attack, which will use after this quick one, is that she's going to be invincible for the next 15 seconds, and we only have to dodge. And this one's pretty difficult. Alright, come on. Come on. Alright, we're in the corner. Any second now. Come on. It's got to end soon. Alright, I want the bomb there just to be safe. That's not good because we have no power at all. And then this one is just... This one's just evil. You have to, like, cross the streams here, which is just kind of scary. Crap. However, when you do die, you get, like, a bit more power back than what you started with, so that is, like, a nice thing with it. Okay, there we go. Only one death. Only one death to Aya. That is, honestly, that's a personal best. I have gotten farther in the game, however, in terms of actually, like, you know, that boss fight, that is me only dying once to Aya, I'd say that's a PB right there. That was just bad. I should have paid a bit more attention there instead of looking for power meter, but whatever. Alright. But yeah, this stage, despite me dying immediately in it, in the opening part, it is not that bad. Like, it really is not, at least in comparison to Aya, as well as just stage 4 in general. Like, I guess there's technically more going on, but I don't know, it's less chaotic. As well as Momuki not being as big of a, not being a factor at all. Not just that, but a lot of the shots here are homed at you, so that also plays a bit of a reason why it's not that bad as well. So just get through it. It does suck that I had to lose that extra life though, because that would have been very handy a bit later on here, but I mean, what can you do? Alright, here's the Sage mid-boss Sanai. Her tech isn't that bad. I want to bomb anyway though, just so I can get that. Yeah, plus not only that, but you weren't getting the bonus for that, so I might as well just play it safe, you know? It doesn't hurt. Come on. Die. There we go. Okay. What up? Excellent. Both of them get 5 lives, but you know what? Having 4, I am also very happy with that, so I shall not complain. Like, okay, just wanna. Wait, that's bad. Get in the corner. Get back in the middle here. This part isn't that bad. This is also the end of stage 2. I want to bomb back down real quickly. Pretty much anyway. There's like, well, these like these dudes, but these guys aren't that much. The fairies and anything are more of an issue. Like they shoot big ball. So if you just get through this here, bomb just to be safe. Yep, alright, we're at the end of the stage. And I guess this is my favorite boss theme in this game. But past that, okay. Let's see. I'm pretty sure, at least as I've probably heard it as a joke specifically, but the story of this game, at least from what I heard it, and again, I did say it was probably a joke, is how it was said, was that the character here, Sanai, that we're currently fighting against, came down to the main character Ringyu's shrine and just said it sucked or something like that. And that is why this game is happening at the moment. That is what I've heard as a joke. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. As I would quite like to know exactly. But you know, what can you do? Religion and whatnot. There we go. Along to her... not her final. She still has one more. You can tell... I wouldn't be surprised if I mentioned this yet already, but you can tell what attack she's on based on the stars in the bottom left corner of her health bar. Anyway, this isn't that bad as... That last one that you did there isn't... Oh my god, we got an extra... Okay, this is the best stage 6 we're going into. Never been to anyway. Essentially, that last attack she's about to use isn't that bad regardless anyway. But, you know, it is a bit scary, so I'm glad I got past that. Alright, so... The deal with stage 6 in this game anyway is that, you know, there's a lot of stuff on screen. As you may or may not tell, I'm being safe with it. I'm not losing. It's more important for me to have these lives than just to have the power, because I can always make it back later. But you know, the thing with this game is that the stage 6 is not that long, like at all. Like it's pretty short, and it's more so the fact that it's like the final boss is the challenging part about it. Okay, ooh, that's not good. I'm not even close enough to shoot at it. Okay. Alright, we're in the middle? Kinda, anyway. And got any shot down. Can we just not get hit? No! Bump! Oh, crap. That's fine. So here is the final boss here. Her name's Kaneko. I am pretty sure she is a water god of some sort, I would assume. I forget. Alright, this first attack isn't that bad. Okay. Alright, so for this one, you want to move up to, like, the top there, to then get her cards to move away from you, and then immediately move back into the jet stream. So, crap, avoid that. Anyway. We're at 3.95. We're gonna just get her health down. We're not risking it. Alright, then there's this. Alright, well, let's gonna do that to be safe. That one isn't her worst move in the world, but, you know, just to be safe with it. Crap. I am doing not great at the moment. We're back at 3 power, though. She only has 2 more attacks. Oh, God. Oh, I panicked. I panicked. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, no. Okay, we still have 2 lives, though. So, I am floundering it a bit here, but I swear normally I do a bit better at this fight. Despite being panicked. Crap. I guess she is invincible like that, so... Okay, which attack is this? Oh, it's this one. I don't really know what to do for that attack, I'll be honest with you. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose again. So this was my best ride up to Kaneko, but oh my god, I floundered it. If I didn't panic... Maybe? Maybe? Times like this you wish you were aiming because she's actually still home and shot. Come on. Come on! Just go down! I can't see your health bar. Oh my god! Oh my god, I actually did! Oh my god, okay! Holy crap! Don't have a secret phase 3! Holy... Oh my god. Okay, I thought I screwed up. But, okay. Thanks for watching, everybody. That was fun, and yeah. Go watch something else, I suppose. I don't know. Go watch another one of my videos or something. That was great. Whew, that was fun. Or anyway, hope you all have a good day. Like and subscribe and all that jazz. See you later.